What if I told you that instead of paying $3,000 a month in rent in San Diego, you could buy a fourplex with zero out of pocket? Live in one unit, rent out the others, and lower your monthly housing costs while owning the property? That's not some internet fantasy. That's house hacking with a VA loan. I've done this for myself and I helped others do the same here in San Diego. What's up everyone, James Hozdemir here, your San Diego realtor and a Navy veteran. Today we're going to talk about one of the smartest strategies I've seen for active duty service members and veterans who want to stop renting and start owning in San Diego. House hacking means buying 2 to 4 unit property with a VA loan, living in one unit and renting out the others. In San Diego's expensive market, this is how veterans are going from renters to property owners to real estate investors, all in one strategic purchase. Let me break down exactly how this works. Step number 1, understanding what house hacking really is. House hacking means you live in the same property you invest in. You buy a duplex, triplex, or fourplex, you live in one unit, you rent out the other units. Instead of paying rent to a landlord, you become the owner. And the rent from other units help cover a big part of your mortgage. This works really well for military members because the VA loan lets you buy up to 4 units as long as you live in one of them. Now, this is important. House hacking in San Diego is not about living for free. It's about paying less each month to live here while owning the property. Instead of paying full rent every month, the rent from other units helps you lower your monthly housing costs. And while you're doing that, you're owning the home and building equity. That's how a lot of renters take their first step into ownership and later turn that into long-term investing. Step number 2, the real numbers in San Diego. Now, let's talk about real numbers, not hype. In today's San Diego market, let's say you buy a fourplex around $1.5 million using a VA loan. Your total monthly payment, including mortgage, taxes, and insurance, might be around $10,000 to $11,000 a month, depending on the daily interest rates. Now, let's say you rent out the other 3 units for about $3,000 each monthly. That's about $8,000 to $9,000 in rental income coming every month. So instead of paying the full mortgage yourself, your out-of-pocket housing cost might be around $2,000 to $3,000 per month. You're not living rent-free, but you're living in San Diego. You own a fourplex and you're building equity every month. Then later, when you move out, the entire property can be rented. Over time, rents go up, the loan balance goes down, and the property can start cash flowing. That's the real strategy. Step number 3, finding the right multi-unit property. San Diego is not just one market. It's many smaller markets, and finding the right property matters just as finding the right area. When it comes to house hacking, we're not chasing the nicest house or the trendiest neighborhood. We're looking for a property that's easy to live in, easy to manage, and easy to rent. Areas like Imperial Beach, Chula Vista, La Mesa, or City Heights often makes more sense for this strategy because there's a strong rental demand and more opportunity for multi-unit properties. But the location is only part of it. We'll also look closely at the property itself. Does it need a lot of work or mostly move-in ready? Is the maintenance manageable or are there big repairs coming up? Are the units simple to maintain or there are constant issues? We also look at the tenants. Are they paying close to market rent or the rent's below the market? If the rent's low, is there room to increase them over time the right way? Is the property vacant, partially rented, or fully occupied? All of this matters because it affects how stressful or smooth your experience will be. My job is here to slow down the process and look at the full picture, not just what looks good online. A good house hack property should be something you're comfortable living in today and something that still makes sense as a rental in the future. When you buy the right property, house hacking feels manageable. When you buy the wrong one, it feels overwhelming. That's why this step is very important. Quick pause. If you're active duty or veteran and this house hacking strategy sounds like something you're interested in, you want to learn more about, go to jameshouserealtor.com. The link is in the description. Book a free strategy call with me. We'll talk about your situation, what you qualify for, and what kind of property actually makes sense for you. I'll also connect you with the VA specialist lender who knows how these deals work. No pressure, just a clear plan. All right, let's keep going. Step number 4, using rental income to qualify. This is one of the biggest reasons house hacking works with a VA loan. Rental income can help you qualify for a higher price. Here's a simple example. Let's say based on your only job and your BAH, you qualify for about $1 million if you buy a single family home. Now, instead of single family home, you buy a duplex, triplex, or fourplex. If the other units rented or can be rented, the lender can usually count about 75% of that rental income as your income. Because of that, your buying power can increase up to $2 million depending on the rents. This is why working with a VA specialist lender matters. Not every lender's how to do this the right way. One important thing to know, if you use rental income to qualify for more, the lender may ask you to show about 6 months of mortgage payments in savings. These reserves can come from retirement accounts, saving accounts, or cash. You don't spend this money. You just show the bank that you have it. When it's done right, the rental income gives you more options in a market like in San Diego. Step number 5, navigating escrow for a multi-unit property. This is where multi-unit deals are different from buying a normal house. When you're buying a duplex, triplex, or fourplex, escrow is not just a paperwork. There are moving parts, and this is where I step in. First, we make sure all the leases transfer to you correctly. You don't want a confusion about who the tenants pay rent to after closing. We also make sure that rents are prorated the right way. That means if tenants already paid the rent for the month, the portion that belongs to you comes back to you at closing. We check security deposits, tenant records, and rent schedules so nothing gets missed. If the property has below market rents, vacant units, or tenants moving out, we make sure escrow reflects that correctly in the numbers. This part matters because small mistakes here can cost you money or create problems after you get the keys. My job during escrow to slow things down, double check everything, and make sure you can close. You're stepping into a clean situation with the rents, leases, and money all going where they're supposed to go. This is one of those steps most buyers don't see, but it makes a big difference once you own the property. Step number 6 is managing the property while living in there. A lot of people get nervous when they hear the word landlord. They think it means late night phone calls, broken toilets, or constant stress. But when you live in the property, managing is actually much easier than people expect, especially if the property is set up the right way from the start. Before you even move in, we look closely at the basics: plumbing, electrical, roof, big ticket items. When those things are solid, most problems never happen. And because you're living in the same property, you always know what's going on. If something feels off, you catch it early. Small issues stay small. You're also able to screen tenants more carefully. You're not just renting to anyone, you're choosing the people you're comfortable living near. Managing duplex or fourplex is very different than owning a big apartment building. You're not dealing with dozens of units, you're only dealing with a few, and that makes a big difference. And you're not doing this alone. If something breaks, I can connect you with handyman, plumbers, or contractors I trust. If you ever need help finding tenants, I can help you with that too. Over time, you feel more comfortable, you learn what matters and what doesn't, and managing the property becomes part of your routine. It's not about being perfect, it's about being prepared, organized, and having the right support. That makes house hacking more manageable and worth it. Step number 7 is the long-term wealth strategy. This strategy is not about buying one property. It's about what happens after. At first, you live in the property. Your housing cost is lower than renting, and every month you're building equity instead of throwing money away. Then at some point, life changes. You PCS, you move to a new base, or you're ready for something different. Now entire property gets rented. The tenants cover all of the mortgage, or sometimes it cash flows you every month. Over time, rents slowly increase and every payment brings your loan balance down. That's where the real power is. And here's the important part, this strategy is repeatable. After a few years, as property builds equity, you may be able to refinance, pull out some of that equity and use it as down payment or leverage for the next property. Or you can switch your active VA loan to conventional loan to free up your VA loan benefit. Then you do it again. You buy another property, you lower your housing costs again, you build more equity again. This is how many service members slowly build real estate portfolio, not overnight, but over time. It's not about getting rich quick, it's about making smart moves one step at a time while you're already serving. That's how house hacking turns into long-term wealth. So let's recap. House hacking means buying 2 to 4 unit property with a VA loan. You live in one unit, rent out the others. With a VA loan, you can do this with zero down, in most cases zero out of pocket. The rental income helps to lower your monthly housing costs. You can use rental income to qualify for a larger property. You work through escrow the right way, so leases, rents, deposits transfer correctly. You manage tenants while living in there, which is easier than most people think. And over time, you build equity, turn this into a long-term investment, and repeat the process. That's the blueprint. Look, house hacking with a VA loan is hands down one of the best wealth building strategies for veterans. This is how you go from paying rent to owning property to building rental portfolio that generates passive income for life. But here's the reality. Most veterans don't know this is possible, or they don't know how to execute it correctly. My name is James Ozdemir. I'm a Navy veteran and a San Diego realtor, and I help active duty service members and veterans buy homes and multi-unit properties using their VA loan. I know which neighborhoods have the best rental demand. I know which lenders can structure deals correctly, and I know how to position your offers so sellers actually accept it. If you're ready to stop throwing money away on rent and start building real wealth, here's what to do. Go to jamesozrealtor.com right now. That's in the description below. Book a free strategy call with me. We'll look at your situation, run the numbers on actual properties, and create a game plan that works for you. You can also download my free house hacking blueprint. It breaks down everything step by step, including how to analyze deals, screen tenants, and managing properties. Plus my VA loan guide if you want to understand your full benefits. Everything is at jamesozrealtor.com. San Diego is expensive, but house hacking makes it affordable. You've earned this benefit through your service. Let's put it to work. Book your call, and I'll see you in the next one.